Hello, everybody, and welcome to another chapter in the long legacy of the Big Ten Conference. It's a championship game in the new expanded Big Ten, and there are high stakes here. Not just a conference championship, but potentially positioning themselves for one at the national championship with an automatic bid. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. As we'll see the number 9 team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the 7th ranked team in the land, the Ole Miss Rebels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Rebels offense going to get the chances. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today.
They're going to run the option. They tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So it's second down and long here from the 13.
Oh, my God.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
What was that?
Play a defensive score.
Point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but they take it into the end zone. They're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stops at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Fresh set of downs to the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, my God. He got another pick, dog. I'm nutting up. I am nutting up. That is number 2. Wow. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm nutting up. That's number 2.
Right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down.
She looked like somebody. It's her fault.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
My bad, guys.
Gonna run it. It's Adams. Gonna try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And he'll just lob this pass.
Give me that!
Field. Oh, that one's picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. That's a pick and a long return before finally being taken down.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover. And
they'll run the jet sweep trying to get to the edge. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
The defense has got to do a better job with their eyes. They are so locked in on the speedster at quarterback that they're forgetting about the jet sweep with a handoff to the outside. Losing contain, and it cost them here in a big way.
They'll run the option.
Oh, shit.
Fumble here. Can you believe it? They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide
I am bullshit, boy.
He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Off target and incomplete.
Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Got it.
Throw, catch made on the out route. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Finds room at the 30. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
And the Rebels will have 1st and 10 here. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. Tackle, but first down.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
Here's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Nittany Lions come to the line and run the hurry-up.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly.
Oh, yeah, how you get that off?
Problem is, leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open, quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, that's saving your best for a critical moment. 3rd down play, quarterback puts it up where you've got a chance to get your hands on it, but a good job of coming down and getting your foot down for that first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long.
Lion.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Dagger.
With the catch, it's Dagger. And he breaks the tackle.
What's up? What's up?
Man, hunt this one away.
I'm just getting back, dog. It's kind of rusty, man. Kind of rusty over here, but we're going to make it shake.
Out of bounds, taking the returner out of play. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. They reach the
We in Cancun.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Big guys up front.
I know that LSU job was tempting because I wanted LSU, but I didn't know they was gonna be that bad. Like I didn't know they were gonna be that bad.
And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Aggressive call, a deep
I mean, you can't do nothing with that roster, bro. Like I wanted them. You got receivers running like an 80. I mean, corners at an 80 speed. Dog.
I had N right.
Yeah.
Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Yeah.
brings him down quickly.
Defense coordinator this week.
I wanted LSU though, so I mean I still do. Honestly, both with LSU. Q, can you run by him?
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he lobs it deep down the middle.
My recruiting class this year way too low. It what we gon' do?
Oh, yo, you ain't get nobody in the damn. Yeah. I don't know, dog. Well, literally started from scratch over there, man. Let's go, Patty.
1st and 10 here.
Let's get in there.
It's an option look.
Yes, sir.
Pitches to the back.
Did he hurt? Oh, I thought he hurt me.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front.
Oh man, we shot a dive with them.
And now you got a lot of options.
Let's see. McCaffrey, let's go, baby. Let's get in here. Stop playing.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard.
We got 3 downs to get in.
They're going to run it. He stopped just
See,
short of that 1st down.
like, come on, dog.
Here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Trying to force a field goal attempt.
76. You got a star on your shit. Thank you.
3rd down yardage on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
But that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Extra point try coming down. PAT puts him in front by 7. Getting set to kick the ball off now. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Ball handed off. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. And the Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Ah, come on, baby.
Catch. It's Delgado.
Gosh, damn.
Right near midfield. It'll be a 1st down. Tackle
Oh, he was blitzing. My bad. All right, we got somebody right there now.
Football is so important. You run the ball and you don't play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
They got a slow Saquon Barkley back here. Cover 3 lock. Nope. Tampa. All right, bro. You're in a cover. Oh, never mind. I was going to get on somebody else. In a cover 2, bro. Like, watch, I'm finna run this cover 2. Watch him not stay in his flats. Just watch. It never fails, bro. I play cornerback, dog. Like, flats. Just don't fucking leave unless your receiver goes all the way across the field. You're still staying in your flat in case somebody runs towards you. They don't do that shit in this game.
Offense setting up for a second down play.
Oh, shit. He ran it.
A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning.
DBS the worst.
Dog. Cover 2. Flats. Flats. This is a cover 4, so I don't know if a boy gonna stand his 4.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Nice. I didn't know what to do. Hot boy blitz. Okay, so we don't have nobody in the flats. Von Miller blitzing. Yes, sir. Good job. That's Juddy, buddy. I don't know what's gonna happen right here.
Line of scrimmage battle, he could help decide this game. He's running out of time here.
My defensive line stinks. My front line stinks. Like, I can't get a D tackle to commit to Ole Miss at all. But anyway.
Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Dog, I mean, come on, bro. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness, dog. I don't know. I don't know.
The loss sets up a second and long from the 20. From the shotgun, is probing the secondary. He'll take a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is textbook defensive back play right here. He's in phase with the wide receiver. And the thing that I love, and a lot of defensive backs don't have the ability to do, he gets his head turned around, eyes on the quarterback.
Oh, my God.
For a third time tonight. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally.
Damn, Justin, that was all my fault. That's number 3. That's pick number 3.
And that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
That was a terrible throw.
Down after just a short pickup. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long.
I'm about to lose. If I don't play my damn game, I'm going to lose.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain,
I wouldn't be surprised either, like at all.
Sustain their blocks, gave them a chance at a really nice game.
They're going to throw for it on third and short.
Oh my goodness!
Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And PAT puts them up 3. Now they get set to kick it away.
Let's crib it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it with a 16. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. They're trying to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is...
Oh, no, that's a lie. I hit X. This game is cheating, bro. I hit X. And watch this dumbass shit. Watch Danny Woodhead not even give me the block. Watch this. Watch. Can't make it up.
Flip it to him on the jet sweep. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain.
Hate this damn game, bro.
The defense has got to do a much better
I
job
truly do.
adjusting to the pre-snap motion.
I truly do.
It gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Rebels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a quick grab. There's a loss.
Why is he throwing it like that, man?
Play by the defense.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick grab. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. And he'll drop back here on third down. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Receiver in motion now.
Get up the field, McCaffrey.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Hello. Hello?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw.
Hey.
Looking to scramble now.
You know where to work?
And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short
of the
first down marker.
I love that this guy's
Thank you.
not willing to just give up on
I called you.
He's
Right
got
here.
enough
Stop.
athletic ability to
Figured
keep
you were sleeping.
positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Send the
Hey,
back
Philly.
in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, okay.
Got him, but
You
that
fully rested?
completion good enough for first down yardage.
Are you fully rested?
A running play. Here's the offense. Fresh set of downs. Pre-snap motion from the offense.
Come on now. Came in immediately got on the game. Like, I might go to the gym. I'm not
They'll
sure
run it
yet.
to the left. In the clear at the 25.
But I'm playing the game. I'm playing the
They
video
bring
game.
him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Outstanding blocking
Yeah.
on the left side of that offensive line. That's really
Time is it?
opened up this play.
Oh, 5:53. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're about to walk in.
First open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side. And see
Are you
how
driving
much
slow?
more success
Take your
they have.
time today? I feel you.
First down, looking to throw the ball. From the pocket, delivers
Yeah.
over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Yeah.
Picked up nicely there by
Yeah.
the freshman.
Yeah, I did. I actually had a good time. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So here we go.
I had a good
Third down
time.
in the red
Great,
zone.
relaxing
A play
time.
that decides football games.
it was definitely needed, you know.
And the wideout goes in motion. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
It's
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down.
It sucks.
And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the
But
sack. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3.
huh? Are you okay? Okay. All right, sweetie. Well, I'll be here. 5. Damn!
He's up and no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time.
Come off that ball.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass complete and 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Give me that!
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Get in there, Dion! Cooper.
And the defense joins the party with a pick 6.
Would you hate that?
You know, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
So, shit, I don't know what you want me to
Now the
do.
lineup to kick the extra point. The extra point is good. The lead is now 21-17. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off and hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Give me that again.
Complete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again.
Damn!
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
Ooh, I thought they was going to call a pick.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Got him.
And the junior able to get home with the sack. And a quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is
Give me that ball back.
Takes
Oh,
him
sir.
about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
Crib.
And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him.
Travis Hunter.
Nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They've got a chance here, enough time to try to add some points before halftime. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Skating to a Big Ten championship.
Hey, man, don't do me. Don't do me, dog.
Going to throw it. lofting it toward the left sideline.
Don't do me, dog. I'm not the one that pressed the button, so I ain't trying to get none of that. I ain't trying to. Hey, you know, hey, I'd be pissed off too. Shit, you know, I'm not the commissioner. You know, that's out of my wheelhouse.
So a timeout is
sorry.
Strategy.
Roller skate.
Hey, roll bounce. Hey, you know, like I said, I'm not the one that presses the buttons. Y'all can go harass, whoever y'all need to harass. But, we're in the moment right now, so.
They'll try the option play here.
Juddy woke up like yes.
Nah, man, like I didn't know what was going on, to be honest with you. Like,
and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The offense is still out there.
I'm all the way in Lufkin and trying to enjoy my family, dog. I get here and I load up and I'm in the Big Ten. I know Al is supposed to be here. I'll see him in the playoffs. I mean, we know. So he's going to be there. And he's going to be pissed off. So, I wouldn't be surprised if I see him and get my ass whooped. He ain't said nothing in 2 days. It's a game. But I understand. Now, if it was me and I got simmed and I lost, I wouldn't even be in the playoffs. Yeah, he got simmed, he lost, he's in the playoffs. For me, I wouldn't even make it.
And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten Championship.
All right.
And the Rebels will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
Trying to hurry up before the game start.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Oh!
Falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You almost got it.
And you know who's used to dishing out the punishments, but here, he's the one that has to
quarter to the flat. Okay.
He's unable to hold on to the football.
Good job. Tackle him.
Down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
What y'all in right now? Yeah, we going blitz. Oh shit. Other way. It's gonna be too late. Get him. It's outside though, I think. Yep. Outside's on fucking Sauce Gardner. Dang, Sauce.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. He did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
They'll feed the back again.
Look at Saquon Barkley up here.
Short of the marker, inches away. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like they'll bring second and inches.
Killing my D-line, bro.
Open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
And the Nittany Lions will line up on 1st and 10.
Flat. Cover 2.
And he drops back in the gun.
Good job. Good job, Justin. I got to save the day on everything.
Pitch and catch. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's going to be incomplete.
Good job. Can we try this blitz again? Let's try this blitz again.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. 3rd down, out of the shotgun.
Damn.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Now moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick
come on, guy. Come on, dog. Y'all can't be that stupid. Like,
receiver makes the grab.
Good job. Damn.
So 2nd and 7. Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march.
I got him out the backfield. If he don't come out the backfield, I got the tight end.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Yep. Yes, sir. Good job.
Just gets the pass away, but took a shot that time.
Y'all want to go get him? Go get him. Let's see. Yep.
Conversion coming here in the red zone.
I got him out the backfield.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion, bringing pressure.
Oh!
Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. The Nittany Lions looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Methodical but effective. They're probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
That's pretty dope. A vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. Vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. A vibrant thing. Such a vibrant thing.
So down the 5, they'll go for 2, trying to cut this to a field goal margin. On the ground, trying to punch.
Good job.
Score. They give it to him again, but this time he's stopped short. They come up empty on the 2-point try. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the Rebels offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. 1st down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Damn!
And it's incomplete, even in a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
God, boy, I can't get shit right now.
The ball, it's incomplete. Tough situation with the offense.
Run by him.
25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Airing this one out toward the sideline. That's incomplete.
God, sorry as hell. Was he open? Let me see if Quinn was open. Nope, Quinn wasn't open. Wasn't nobody open.
But it brings up a 4th down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this.
It's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, boy. Watch.
Probably saw something in the 1st half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
It's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I already know.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Woo!
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. And the Rebels have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch play to the back. Tackle made, but it's enough for the first down. A well-executed option play. The Rebels' offense is on the move now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back.
You just ain't got the speed, bro. I got this 5-star receiver that's coming though, and that's fine.
Trying to extend the play. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Yep.
They'll run it from the gun. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy's shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Shit, smacked up. Act up, you can get smacked up.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the hand.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Almost intercepted again. This defense flying around today. Almost had a fourth pick.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
You got it.
Catch made on the out route. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Here's the option play. The back's got it on the pitch. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Got a lane. Can he get in? The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist of setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
And the Rebels looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Pitch to the back.
Let's go.
Powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution of that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Fucking Saquon Barkley came back.
Big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. And the Mighty Lions come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft this one deep to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but
throw it again. Throw that again.
But a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Damn, man.
Coming after him.
Computer is stupid. Why would you do that?
Just throw it away. Third down. This offense can really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Off play action. He's looking to throw.
Yes, sir. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. Punt that ball. Let's go, Travis. Come on, Travis Hunter. Straight up the field. We don't need no extra because you ain't got none of that. So straight up the field. Bye.
Fielded near the 20.
There you go. There you go. All right, let's get out this game.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll run the option. Quarterback still with the football. Pitches to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. And Kirk, it's Ole Miss on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game sets before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's an option look. He'll pitch it. Breaking free at the 35. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option.
What a shot, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really...
And he'll loft it to the end zone. Powers through a tackle. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Last drive stalled, forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Receiver makes.
I didn't know who to get.
That picks up a first down and spot it at the 39. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert, come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The completion makes it second down. And he'll set up to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And the Nittany Lions looking to keep this drive rolling. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing with third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to its short.
Good job, Justin. Make him pay for it.
You slow the offense out of
Make him pay for it.
The game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Punt over the middle. It's Delgado. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he's got it.
Sauce, you ain't gonna go. You gonna get your ass lit up in the playoffs. I already know it. I'm gonna have to start me again. I tried to give you a chance, bro.
The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing.
Somebody else can start, dog.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And he knocks it right through. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
This is where you really rely on your offensive line. Late in the game, you got the lead. You got to run the football. They know you're going to run the football. Get behind that big offensive line, run that running back, make sure he protects the football, and you got a great chance at a victory.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
But we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Single back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And here comes a deep shot.
Damn.
And it's intercepted on a desperation throw here. Big takeaway, now looking for a big return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, working with the lead. Run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
The pass rush closing in. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
But here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And the completion made. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And the quarterback dropping back. And that catch is hauled in. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Oh, my God.
He's going to take off. He's got the first down and more. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Adams. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. So the important touchdown, Kirk, but that was just the first part. Now they got to execute the onside kick, hope for a break, and score again.
Yep, and a good thing is their offense at least gave them a chance. Now you hope that your kicker, after all the practice that he's done on that side field, hope they're all by himself. You hope that it pays off and he can make this ball bounce just at the right moment where they can recover.
Rebels offense is back out on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. There's the handoff. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And he lofts one deep over the middle.
Oh!
This dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Just what they wanted. They got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Where the hell he go? Oh, my DC done dipped. Oh, wow. Wow. He is terrible.